Hello. Hi, chat. How is everyone doing? I'm a little bit late. I got distracted and forgot that it was Thursday. Uh, but it's fine. Hello. How is everyone doing? Where am I? There I am. Hi. Hold on, let me switch up my music. There we go. There's the music I wanted. Hi, chat. Hello. Today it's Dragon Age. Who'd have guessed? Who'd have known? Who would have thought that I would be playing some Dragon Age? I know, so surprising. But I'm back. I'm here. It's been like a few days since I streamed. I was supposed to stream on Tuesday because I actually have a schedule now. And then realized like midnight or like 1 in the morning on like just after midnight, like as soon as I can't words, but I realized like early in the morning on Thursday that I was going to a concert that night. Tuesday. Oh my god. Early in the morning on Tuesday, I realized that I wasn't going to be able to stream because I was going to a concert. I went to see Ghost. It was really good. It was a lot of fun. I took one photo and that was it. So I also got a little bit drunk. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah. Enough yapping. Enough yapping. I could spend all day yapping, but that's not what the people want. The people want Dragon Age. Ignore that, I didn't misclick anything. You saw nothing. Anyway, it's Dragon Age time. So let's get into it. We've just arrived at Orzammar. For anyone who didn't watch Sunday's stream, I think it was Sunday. Chad soloed a dragon, then got a girlfriend, and then I got really drunk. There'll be no drinking this stream. I can't, not again. Yeah, so we've got Alistair, we've got Zevran, we've got Liliana, and there's just some random guy. Chad's ready to go, so let's just start off. There's someone right here who wants to chat. Just right off the bat, let's go. Hello.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
No.
Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
I mean, maybe if they were buried there. Yeah, what were you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste.
Okay.
I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Oh, surely Chad can help with that. What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud.
Okay.
They got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Do you want me to go look for him? Yeah, Chad will help.
No. There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
thank
this.
you.
Chad's got
The
this.
ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Thanks, Zevran.
Only as soon as you return.
Thanks for that. That was great. That was awesome. Thanks, Zevran, so much. That's great, really. That's awesome. Alright. Is there a quest over there? No. Hello.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to.
Oh yeah, there were
This would
dwarves
never
beefing
have
like as
happened
soon
if
as we got
anyone
down
was alive.
here. Like straight up just trying to kill each other. People are at each other's
The
throats.
city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne. Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin.
Oh. Is Harrowmont qualified to
He
rule?
is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
Okay. How did Endrin die?
He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and the Assembly condemned his second son for it. I cannot
Damn.
blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace. If Balin didn't murder him himself...
Her beef with Balin is intense. I'm just gonna
You
go.
come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
I will say, normally when I played this game, I side with Balin. I think I'm gonna side with Haramont this time just to see how that goes.
Excuse me, do you have...
Hello.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world.
Okay.
I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Yeah. I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored.
Oh, she's so
I've never met
nice.
an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
She's
can't
so
even imagine.
excited. It's so nice. Oh, great. A fan. Sorry, I'm busy. Why is a dwarf interested in the circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I
Oh.
want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
I've been out
She's so
autism.
enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Dwarves can't do magic, but if she wants to study, then I'll help her study. Hello, Wrangler.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too.
Oh
Never find
no.
my way back.
Man's lost his
Common
nugs.
nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
Stop judging,
No way I'm
Liliana.
Going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your
On
way.
you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Alright, we've got to keep an eye out for nugs. I can hear one. That like squeaking noise. Do you hear that? There you are, you little bugger. That's a nug. So we've got to get, I think, 4 more. I don't know, it doesn't tell me, so. Alright, the Diamond Quarter. Off we go. Yeah, that is true. I need to keep Chad at a safe distance. Hello.
So the closer you live
have
to
come
the
at a
surface,
difficult time.
the higher class you are,
Orzammar is ailing for
unless
want
you're
of a
actually
king.
on the surface.
Exactly, Alistair. Who are you?
News of the hour.
Oh, I don't care.
Support Lord Balin at your peril.
I want
And so I shall.
to loot.
Lord Balin considering widespread
Haramond's estate. Let's go in here. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay. Alright, hello. You have a
Heard there was
quest
a
for
Grey
me.
Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender,
Hello.
second to Lord Haramont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
It's literally fine. I'm gonna help. Yeah, I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against a blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Haramont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Yeah, that's fair. How can I prove I'm not
That's
working
a
for
generous
Balin?
offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
I got this. So you let me to enter the proving Haramont's
It
name.
would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Oh.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander
Get him, Zephrad, Jesus.
Should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
Yeah, you'd be nervous if someone was out to get you.
I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan. It's true.
and you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated
Zephrad
him
was
in that
going
way.
for that guy,
Harrowmont would have
Jesus.
no fear of meeting with you then.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster.
Okay.
The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel.
Okay.
You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Okay. I'm helping. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm lost. Yeah, normally I go about this quest very differently, but I want to mix it up a bit. Oh, I wish I played as a rogue, but Chad is just such a powerful mage. I'm not ready to give you nugs. Calm down. I think there are 5. Oh! Well, there were 5. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. I think is this where the proving? Yeah, that's where the proving happens. Oh, and would you look? A nug.
So I imagine it has been some time for you, Liliana.
Some time
What?
for me. I do not know what you mean.
Some time since your last knocked boots, shall we say?
You know.
You did just come from the cloistered life, no?
Of course it has been some time. There are more important things in life than knocking boots, Zevran.
Oh, I'll not argue that. I simply mean that the body has urges. Urges given to us by the Maker. Yours must be considerable after all that time.
That is a very personal question.
I mean no offense. I simply offer my services should you ever feel the need for release.
Let me think about it then.
Jesus.
Should every man in Ferelden suddenly die, you may even have your chance.
Aha, progress.
Oh, I love the dialogue between the fucking companions. Because it's just mainly Zevran being a little shit. Like, he's either flirting or just causing problems. And I love that for him. Alright, where the fuck do I go?
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
Who are you? Hello.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has
Okay.
11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
And isn't that nice? If you excuse me.
Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I don't want to. Alright. You, hello.
will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
Yeah. I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens
Chad's
would
getting
take interest in our
involved.
king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Let's have a look. You may call me Chad.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
It's one
We actually
syllable.
have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, I
Come
think
back
so
soon.
first.
You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters
What do you
are
mean
ready.
those elven names? It's literally one syllable. What are you on about?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
I'm championing Harrowmont, is that what you mean?
You're working for Harrowmont? Look, best of luck to you, but I really need to leave.
Not so fast. What are you trying to hide?
Nothing. I'm leaving the Proving.
If you tell me what's wrong, I could help
Look,
you.
it's just when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Oh! So you're afraid your affair will be exposed?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like?
The drama?
Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
Yeah, you disgust me. Now, Chad does not approve of infidelity. It's not okay.
You're probably right. I'll go home now.
Infidelity is bad. Don't do it. I don't know where the other person is. In here, maybe? Hello? Anyone in here? You the... Yes, you. I'm looking for you.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
I'm fighting to champion Lord Harrowmont.
Far be it from me to tell you your business, but you might want to take a closer look before you jump into local politics.
Oh?
Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Harrowmont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way.
Guidon.
It's been a pleasure.
Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source, Lord Harrowmont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
Yeah, Harrowmont isn't conceded.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
Julian.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics.
Get it together, man.
Out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Man's gonna crash out. Get back in the proving and knock some heads.
Maybe I will at that.
Yeah. I'm helping. Chad loves to be helpful. He's just a helpful guy. Okay. It probably would have been more helpful for me to convince the other guy to fight. But I don't like him. I'm not helping.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight?
I am so ready.
Once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
What are the rules?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts.
Okay.
You should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons in single combat, pairs, or battle units.
Oh god.
Are you ready to start?
Who will I be fighting?
Looks like Sawern's drawn first bout.
I don't know who that is.
He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old.
Uh-oh.
All for the right
Well,
to
Chad
win his
fought a
battle
dragon.
status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses.
I don't care. I don't want to socialize. I want to fuck
you
shit
want to
up.
start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? I want to fight.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
Let's go.
This is the glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin.
I got this.
First up is Sawern.
That's not Sawern. Oh, that is.
Many of you remember when Sawern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Okay.
Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
In the name of Chad. And something about Lord Harrowmont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright. Let's fuck this guy up.
So I shall.
Get him, Chad. Get him, Chad. Uh-oh. Run, Chad. Run! Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I did it.
The winner is the
He's just dead. Chad's just built different.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Swearn is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
I was born ready. Who is it?
Next, you're up against Miaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer.
Oh,
And don't
fireball.
forget Lukejan. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
Let's do this.
All right then, I'll see you out there.
Come on, Chad, we got this.
This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin.
We got this.
Miaja and
We got this.
Lukejan.
May the stone honor you.
May the stone suck my nuts. Sure, and may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
See, you say warrior like there's only one person that I'm fighting. But I am in fact fighting two people. Yeah, fuck you. That was easier than the last one. Oh, they're both dead. Let's go. Chad is flying through this.
That was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
Are there gonna be 3 this time?
For your next opponent.
Are there, who is it? Come on, tell me.
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters.
Okay.
She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue.
That doesn't sound like dedication. Okay, cutting out your own tongue is not dedication, it's stupidity. Let's be real. Yeah, just point me to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there. This
Let's
is
go.
a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Haramont's champion has held the field so far.
Yeah, I got
But
this.
how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince
Hi Val.
Balin by
Welcome in,
fighting
how are
his
you?
name.
Yeah, welcome in. We're fighting this lady. I don't know. Your boyfriend is ignoring you. Fight him. Simple answer. I'm so good at stuff. Yeah, words. Okay, is self-mutilation supposed to frighten me?
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
We told the last people to eat dirt, so... well, right off the bat.
So I shall.
Get frozen, idiots. Why does Chad make that sound? It's horrifying.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Hi, Pandora.
Paramount will be
Yeah,
pleased,
Chad's
Warden.
told someone to
The
eat
Silent
dirt.
Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Oh my god. Yeah, we are fighting some people, and Chad has just been a dick to them before each fight. Alright, who's
This
next?
should be a good match. You'll battle Wojak Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none.
What does that even
He
mean?
makes it a point never to use the same technique twice.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, that's... To be fair, I get distracted really easily, so I can't say anything. Alright, let's do the... I think we're on the 4th fight now.
All right then, I'll see you out there.
This man's gonna repeat the first thing...
This
We
This
skip that.
round is paired combat. Just as Kiakshet fought as King Bloodwick II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Who am I fighting with?
Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
Oh! Who should I pick? Who should I pick? That's real as fuck. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your game. Do you know what? We'll go with Zevran. Zevran, actually. No, we'll go with Zevran. Zevran's fun.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
All right. I'm just gonna immediately fireball. Yeah! Hydrate? Okay. I on a second. Yeah, I'll hydrate now. Got my peach flavoured sparkling water. Chad just can't stop winning.
Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Haremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
There's more? I'll tear out his spine.
Excellent. Let us go.
Yeah! Get it, Chad.
This is a only 2 warriors remain.
Okay.
Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Jotun Iduken has led his team to triumph over every unit so far.
Interesting.
Challenging him on behalf of Lord Haremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing.
Chad is so beautiful.
At the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Iduken.
Suck my cock. Yeah, shut up and fight.
Last one standing will be declared victor.
Same thing.
Fight!
Oh my friends are here. Yay. Wait, hold on. I'm stressed. Get him, Chad. Get him. Oh wait, Liliana, no, she's healing herself. We're good. We're good. Is he resistant to magic? No. Okay. Let's heal Liliana. She's struggling a little bit. And she's immediately dying again. What the fuck? Okay. Let's heal her again. I need to heal Alistair as well, but he's specifically going after Liliana. Come on, surely. We did it. Yay.
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Obviously.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army.
Yeah.
Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship? Then it is my honor to declare
Chad is such a Chad.
Warden champion of the Proving.
Man soloed a dragon last stream. I knew he had it in him. Are we done then? Because I could use a drink.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Ah yes, the truest of warriors, Chad. Alright, let's leave. I actually don't remember how to get out of here, so I'm guessing it's this way? Maybe? And then that's... yeah, that's the commons, so I gotta head that way. There we go. We've got a couple more nugs to track down. So, track down, not trap down. Well, we've got to trap them, but we've got to track them down. So I've got to listen out for squeaking.
So what is it exactly that the Sisters of the Chantry do for amusement?
Oh, not again.
Do they not have sisters in Antiva, Severin?
Naturally. Yet we are hesitant to speak to the sisters back home. They are at Tia Negrano.
They were talking about fucking earlier.
Not to be spoiled.
And you would spoil them just by speaking to them?
Yes.
You really have no idea, do you?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, Severin. Sisters, we had many
I
ways
love their
to
little
pass the time.
conversations.
Work, for instance, and prayer.
No time for leisure at all?
I was not there for idle pursuits and pleasures, Severin. I was there to contemplate my relationship to the Maker.
And that's it? Sounds bloody boring.
What did you imagine your Antivan sisters did exactly?
Well, in Antiva, the Chantries make much of the wine, so I suppose I assume they drank it.
I doubt that very much.
And there goes one childhood dream. I think I once longed to be a brother.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright. I want to get all the nugs before I speak to this guy. I can't be giving up the nugs yet. I can't just go around handing out nugs.
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient clans?
Anyway. What? Oh, he's in the... I'm a fool. I've gone the wrong way. I remember he said he was going to be in a fucking tavern or some shit. God damn it. Oh, my earring has gotten stuck and it's poking me. That's not fun. Hey, don't do that. Hold on. Yeah, I had to take my earring out. That was very uncomfortable. I'm actually going to see if anyone has anything good to trade.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before.
What of what?
Things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Lyrium. Okay. I just have so much stuff. I'll give some stuff to Morrigan. Yeah, I've got a gift from Morrigan. I don't think I can buy anything. That's the nug shop. I don't want to buy a nug from there. My nugs are free range.
And so I shall.
Shut up, Chad. Listen, I believe in free range nugs, okay? Hello, Legnar.
Topsiders? Good.
Don't
The
care.
more cracks in the
Don't
old way, the
care.
better. That's what Balin stands for.
Let me see what you have in your
I'll
store.
take your gold. You're good for that.
Alright. Do you have healing potions? No, of course you don't. No, why would you? Why would anyone have healing down here have healing potions?
Watch out for that puddle of whatever it is.
I didn't see a puddle. I think Liliana's going through it.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors
hello.
show their favor.
Oh, Jesus!
Hey, I heard about you, Grey Warden, coming from the
All right, then.
surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branca. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Okay. My only concern is raising allies against the Blight.
You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon.
Okay.
The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
And this Branka's one of them.
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for?
Mate, I just got here.
Poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
This sounds yeah, this has gotten a bit personal, I think.
Aye, of course. I'm her bleeding husband, aren't I? She left
Yeah,
me
that
here
makes
and took
sense.
our entire house when she left. Is that what you were looking for? Well, there it is. Fine. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Okay.
And then he practically slapped me.
There you are. Hello.
Trosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, Chad
I
is
thank you
nothing
for
short of
whatever you said to
amazing.
Guidon. He fought like a Berescarn and showed many Deshers the strength of House Harrowmont's support. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie.
Thank
If
fuck.
you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Yeah, lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Alright, let's go. I have no idea what I've got to do for this quest. It's like in 3 parts. I just don't know the second one for this one. Hello.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trial.
It's all good, mate.
I am Lord Pyrell Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
You're welcome. All I want is your support against the Blights.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back.
Okay.
If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there.
Huh.
Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
I want you to take the credits. Is that the plan?
Glad you're so eager. If you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Yep, I'll go.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Alright. Can I steal anything from in here? Is that possible? Is there anything in here that I can have? Yeah, let's just loot this guy's house. Nothing up here. What about through here? Nothing there. Okay, you have a name. Hello.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Thanks. Oh, Liliana. Chad! Why? Why are you like this? For fuck's sake, every time! I'm probably, by the end of this playthrough, I'm gonna have like, I'd say like a 20-minute compilation
I could do that for
of Chad casting that fucking spell.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
He just did it again. Why are you like this, Chad? He just really likes the rock armor spell. Okay, I can't go in there. I'm assuming I can't go. Yep, that's not a real door. I hate all these fucking fake doors. Why is there so many fake doors in Orzammar? What's even the need? Anyway.
News of the hour. Lord Balin's claims that Lord Harrowmont's soft on Darkspawn
Alright, let's leave. Hello, who are you?
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
I don't care. I should leave before you start complaining about me too.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
There's literally a guard right there. You tell them yourself. There's also a guard right there. And a guard right there. Alright, we're also looking for nugs. Keep an eye out and an ear out for the squeaking. Go this way. You have to go down to the commons. I don't know why I'm yawning. I was like full of energy. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Yeah. I know how to deal with this. It's okay.
Sucker the warden. Balin will
It's literally the perfect solution. Can you not? Oh my god. Help! Help me! Help! They all want a piece of the Chad. Uh-oh. Yeah, Chad's dead. Oopsie. Oh my god, Chad. I literally didn't do anything. Friggin' politics, man. That's all this is. This is that woman oh no, she's praying, not cowering.
And so I shall.
I couldn't tell. Okay. Don't worry, he comes back. Chad cannot die. It's canon now. What do you want?
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Not very religious, sorry.
Oh, you look as if you come from the surface. I thought perhaps you were raised in the way of the chantry.
Chad wasn't raised. He just is.
Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Oh, Liliana are getting on that. Don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaper controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Can we talk to him?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Can the Maker get his hand off my shoulder? It's making me uncomfortable. Wait, a nug! Let's go. The nug search is going well. This is awesome. This is so great. Alright.
I think I just stepped in something.
Liliana is going through it. Oh. What is happening? No. Stop it. Stop shooting at me. It's mean and rude and I don't like it. I'm helping. I'm helping. This is so much fun. Yay. Alright. Can I loot any of these corpses? Doesn't look like it. What's up?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Because I'm not a guard. I'm Chad. A Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Chad has 0 connections.
Long as you
No.
keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
God damn, alright then. Bit fucking rude, isn't it? Hello.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Do you know about Jarvia?
No, don't make me go back there. Don't let them get me again.
Oh, that didn't go very well. What about you?
Spare coin?
It won't let me. What about you?
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Something, Jarvia.
I don't go near there. You trespass, you go in the lava. You know?
I don't know. You look suspicious.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Okay, has this guy just been slaughtering nugs? Wild.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Where can I find
That
Jarvia?
kind of question gets a man killed.
Oh. This one over there. Hello.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble.
Whoa.
2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Whoa. That's not what Chad's here for. Chad is a taken man.
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Okay. Yeah, Chad's got a girlfriend. He can't be flirting with.
Stop staring. Stop staring at my face.
Okay. Hello.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Might have money if you have
What are you
information.
looking for?
The Carter.
Know it? I lived it, my friend. And let me tell you, it's worse now than in my day. Jarvia took over the Carter not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Interesting. Where can I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid.
Who even is that?
She's got Carter members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Okay, where do I find a token?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carter members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
Yeah, here's 10 silver.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
There we go. Right. You've got a quest.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today.
Real,
Neither
Canny.
have I.
Real. Also, hello. You've not missed much. We're just in Orzammar doing little bits of quests here and there. We're about to go fight the Carter. Yeah. Yeah, why doesn't your son's father help you?
Question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout.
And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
Think of what? What's wrong?
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't...
Oh my god.
I was born to a mining
I
caste
don't
family.
need a whole backstory.
I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone. And it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
Spit it out already!
My son's father is casteless, as is he. My parents have disowned me unless I agree to abandon my child in a deep road.
Leave this poor woman alone. We're unlocking a tragic backstory. Yeah, I'll reason with your family. Chad'll help.
Why?
Chad's... Don't look at Gift Warden in the mouth!
Then I cannot offer enough
Oh,
gratitude. But
crazy.
my father is a stiff-necked man.
Excuse me?
Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen.
What does that even mean?
But I will wait anxiously.
He's a
to see if you can do what
stiff-necked
you
man?
promise.
Hello? I'm just gonna move on. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can get in there.
Well,
Oh?
look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble.
Jarvia can suck my nuts.
Congratulations. You found it.
Hold on, I'm gonna do... This is a really good idea. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! It's a good job I'm not doing the drinking game today, because this is the second time Chad's been knocked out in the past, like, 20 minutes. Yeah, I was, updating Baldur's Gate 3 last night, and it took 2 hours, just for no reason. I got so distracted, I forgot to pay attention to Chad's health. Oops. Alistair, you need to heal up, King. Oh?
Sunny ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon.
Chad's
Sweet
built
bloody
different.
Stone, look at them all.
Yeah, tell me how to find Jarvia, or you join
The
them.
base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this
Let's
row.
go.
This token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
Should I let him go? Should I let these guys go? Or should Chad slaughter them all? Am I slaughtering them? Is it slaughter time? I think it might be. No mercy. Yeah, they're all gonna die. How did she... Okay, he's literally passed out on the floor. How the fuck did he cast rock armor? How is he doing this from beyond the grave? Chad, what the fuck? How? How the fuck? Oh my god, I couldn't figure out how to turn the freaking camera there. Are you just gonna... Yeah, so everyone's just gonna stand there? If there's a Chad, there's a way to cast rock armor. Real. Is he gonna recast it? No. He's fucked. Head trauma, cracked skull, and damaged eye. Chad. I think I'm gonna have to send him back to camp. I think we're gonna have to go back to camp so Chad can heal. Yeah, Chad is very much built different. I don't know how he does half the shit he gets up to. Let's just go back to camp. The problem with being in Orzammar is that, like, it's such a trek to get back to camp. Because you've got to get out from, like, underground. And then walk a little bit. I think I need to talk to someone in here first. I think. Yes, this guy over here. Hello.
What are you looking at, stranger?
I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
What a dickhole. If you don't take her back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come
It's a
home.
child, not a
Never
thing.
wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought.
Exactly.
Look, just
What's the
tell her.
difference?
We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
What the fuck? I thought dwarves couldn't do magic. How did he just fucking teleport? Alright, before we do anything else, we're going back to camp. Chad wants to see his girlfriend. There's a Nug! I knew there was another one around here somewhere. Anyway, Chad wants to see his girlfriend, and he needs to heal the fuck up. Because he's so fucked.
Of course.
So we're gonna go through here, and a loading screen. And then through this door. Oh, oh they're chatting again. Here we go.
Why do you ask?
And all the brothers and sisters.
But not again.
Taken vows?
Most of them, yes.
For 2 years, you had no contact with anyone but men and women.
Why?
Who are promised to some uncaring god?
What are you getting at?
Didn't you desire companionship?
Why?
2 years. The very thought makes me weak.
My time in the cloister was a time of contemplation. I occupied myself with thoughts
Why?
of the Maker and other worthy pursuits. But like I said, most of the brothers and sisters had taken vows. Not all of them. Some were just affirmed, like me.
Aha! That is not so bad then.
Nothing happens, Ivran. It would not be right to engage in that behavior
This
in
is
a house devoted
the
to the
second
Maker.
time
Why? The
they've
Maker
had a
made us who we
conversation
are.
like this.
He made our urges. He gave us these parts. You think he made them for looks?
This is the second time they have had this conversation. Or a conversation along that vein. Sephron cannot go 20 minutes without asking Liliana if she got some while she was with the Chantry. I think he's actually incapable of going more than an hour without talking about sex. Alright, let's just go back to camp. Oh, it's all the way over there. I thought the thing was back there. Alright. Camp, and then we've got a couple quests to do before we go back to Orzammar. Orzammar's like part of it's like the second worst bit of the game in my opinion. Mainly, but only because it's so long-winded. Like, if it wasn't so long-winded, I'd be chill with it. But it just takes forever. Hi, Stan.
You called.
Yeah, it's time for Sten's tragic backstory. Why were you in prison?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What happened?
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other canary?
I'm told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands.
That seems like a bit of an overreaction.
I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where'd you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Okay. What about you, Alice? Do you have anything to say?
Ask away.
No. What about you? Anything to say?
What say you?
No. What about you, Wynne?
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor, that child.
Yes, Connor, of course.
Who we sent Jowen into the fade to deal with.
My blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was
Chad
the
doesn't give a
knowledge that I
fuck.
could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Yeah, it's this knowledge that drives you to be cautious. Chad is wise.
All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
Oh my god, sorry, I've just remembered something. So, like a couple hours before stream, I was like, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna make some pizza. So, I get my pizza, I put it in the oven, whatever. When I'm taking it out of the oven, my cat comes trotting over and he starts sniffing around, you know, he's having a little nosy. And then this dumb motherfucker tries to climb into my oven. The red hot, still on oven. I yelled at him so loud that I think I scared him a little bit, but it was the only way to stop him from getting into the goddamn oven, because I had my hands full and I couldn't safely put the thing down because I couldn't look away from him because I needed to make sure that he didn't jump into the oven. Zero survival instincts. None at all. Anyway. You have doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or
I mean,
if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination.
Exactly.
I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
You're welcome. Alright, let's talk to Liliana.
Something I can help with?
Never mind, she has, like, nothing to say. Well, she does, but I just can't be asked. I can't be asked digging through all the dialogue trees right now. Let's go talk to Morrigan. Hey.
Your desire?
I'd like to do something
We're in
personal.
camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Give her a little give her a little smooch.
Ah, such a romantic, I see.
See, I told you Chad has a girlfriend. There is factual evidence. There is proof right there. Chad does in fact have a girlfriend.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Let me see your words.
I'm sure you'll be...
Let me see what you have. You don't have any healing stuff? Oh. Oh, that's devastating. Hold on, I have a gift from Oregon somewhere. There it is.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible.
Chad is such
that
a
you
good
found
boyfriend.
one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
It's simply a present for a beautiful woman.
I have never received a gift.
See, Chad's got
Not
Riz.
one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet. Hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly.
You are welcome, Morgan. It threw me off to be, like, brought back here. Oh, this fucking game. Alright, what else have we got to do? We've got to go to the Circle of Magi. Okay. Let's just go.
And so I shall.
Alright. Who should we take with us? Do you know what? Let's take Wynne.
Yes.
Morrigan. And Stan.
Yes.
We're gonna mage it up. Alright, and we're going to... Where's that? What's that one? We are going to Lake Calenhad Docks. Because we've also got to look for Sten's sword. Oh god, what have we bumped into? Yep, there we go. There we go.
It appears we will need to fight like one.
Oh god, I need to... Can I change the tactics right now? If your health gets below that... Yeah. Same with Morrigan. She's got one already. Stan. If your health gets below 50%. There you go. Alright. No, go away. I don't know what's happening. I need to level everyone up. There are others up there. Excuse me! Motherfuck. Do you know what? That's it. You're getting fireballed. Oh, I wish I'd done that like a second later, because that guy would have been in on it too. Oh no, Chad! Chad, no! Alright, is that everyone? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's level everyone up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll get those. Let's do herbalism and that one and that one. And then Morrigan. There we go. There we go. And then Stan. Yeah, I support Chad's rights and Chad's wrongs. That one. That one. Okay. Let's go up here, I guess. Oh, there's still one up here. Oh, there's two of them. There's one back there as well. Oh, there's two more. What the hell? No, leave Chad alone. It gets so loud during combat. It's so irritating. Are we done? Good.
As you desire.
Okay. Oh, we do need some elf fruit. I need to make more healing poultices.
Delighted.
Because we are running low. Chad, did you just set off a bear trap? Why is he struggling so much with this crate? Just loot the fucking thing. There we go.
Delighted.
Where do we go? This way? No. How the hell? Okay, this way. And then up here, over there. There we go.
All right.
More elf fruit. Let's go. Oh. No! Win! Chad is so shocked.
I fell.
Chad was so surprised. No, really? You're very observant.
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
You thought what was over?
Everything.
Jesus Christ.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
I'm just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on from that. Okay. Hello.
Back off! I was here first.
What are you doing?
None of your business, knife ears. I wasn't
I'm gonna kill this
nobody,
guy.
and I was here first.
This guy's racist. And what will you do if I don't back off?
Run away?
There's something very wrong
I get
with you.
that a lot.
Alright, ask about the sword.
Why? You looking to buy one?
No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Hey, yo, where is he?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
There's just so much back and forth in this game. Who are you? Oh, it's a Templar. Who's this guy? Who are you?
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Yes, please take me.
Off we go then.
Off we go. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. What was I doing? Do I need to speak to Irving?
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Sun.
Irving, mate, I don't care.
Have done us proud.
I literally don't care. Yeah, Dagnall wants to study magic.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
She wants to do the theory of magic.
Fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered.
She's willing to give up Casting Clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this...
Mate, just get on with it. Could you come here or not?
Tell Dagna of Orzammar
there we go.
That this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle.
Thank you.
She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Yeah, thanks.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
You'll have an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors.
True.
Yes. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea.
Let's go.
I shall take this as an indication.
Oh my god, I'm so sick of this guy's
things
yapping.
are start.
I just got sick of him yapping. It was doing my nutting. Alright, where else do we have to go? I don't fucking remember. Back to camp, I guess. I suppose. Because Wynn wanted to speak to us about whatever the fuck happened. There we go.
I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
That you do indeed.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along.
Oh?
Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
Huh? This case of death is taking a while to kick in, man.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained.
Okay.
It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light.
Also, Chad just barking in the background really adds to this.
Darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe.
Interesting.
I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
Yeah, what's the problem?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me.
Interesting.
Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
We'll make the best of that time.
Yes, that we will.
Oh my god, my ability to focus has gone out the fucking window. This is terrible. Okay. Let's get some more survival. Chad needs it. What's that? Yeah. Okay. I don't remember Chad becoming a shapeshifter, but yeah. Oh, more fire. Let's go. Okay. Let's head back to Orzammar. We're gonna take these three with us again, because we're gonna go and find Sten's sword. Then once we've done that, we can get back to all the like dwarven stuff. Or not. Or we can fight people again. What is happening? Shut up, man. With a goofy ass laugh. Oh. That motherfucker. Get his ass, Win. Chad, get up! Why is he suffering? Chad! What just happened? Like... Oh my god. This motherfucker can fireball too. Hold on. I need my Inferno. I don't even use that one. Give me Inferno. I'll charge that shit up. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to heal. Okay. Heal up, Chad. Heal up, King. Oh, or not. Get him, Morrigan. Come on, Chad. Get up, mate.
I am ready.
There we go. Why is she glowing?
That was interesting. And draining.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could either.
She's very glowy.
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this?
That's certainly conceivable.
She has
I
no
suppose
idea what's going
I shouldn't
on.
be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
You know yourself best.
I promise I'll be careful.
Oh my god, she's so bright, it's hurting my eyes. Fucking hell. Right, everyone else gets to level up. More magic. And cunning. Okay, that one. And now win. More constitution and magic. Let's go with that one. And then for Sten, more constitution and some cunning. And then that one. Okay. Oh my god, there's more of the fuckers over there. They don't half lurk. Where the... How? Why is she stunned?
As you desire.
Oh, this is perfect. No, it's taking too long. No! What a waste. What a waste. Where'd the other one go? Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Yeah, fuck you, idiots. Hell yeah. Chad's just built different. Oh.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden.
Did I accidentally talk
and
to
that
her?
unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the
That was Jowan's fault. Can't believe Jowan was that stupid.
Stupid or desperate or just curious. He's not the
Nah,
first.
he was stupid.
He won't be the last. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
I wonder what Irving saw in
Do
me.
not squander this time trying to explain why Irving picked you. Accept it, and be the Grey Warden you're supposed to be.
Okay.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to.
Okay.
That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining.
Oh,
Perhaps
cringe.
it was meant to be.
Cringe bot. That's so cringe. Hold on. Yeah, get banned, idiot. We don't like bots in this chat. The stupid fucking follower bots and the view bots.
Of course.
Get out of here.
Delighted.
It always, I will say, I only get those, like, popping up when I've got no mods in chat. I feel like they do that on purpose. Maybe they're learning. Ugh. Hopefully not. Alright, why is it red for a second? What is going on? Oh, Chad, you're injured again, you fucking idiot. Chad. He really needs to get his shit together. Alright, up here we go. We're looking for a guy whose name I don't remember. Who are we looking for? Farron. No. No. There you are. Hello.
Step right. Maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
Looking for a canary sword.
What? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give him the sword if I were you.
I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
God damn it. Who'd you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Oh, yeah, I know Dwyn.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Alright. Now we're going to Redcliffe. This is the problem. It's very, very back and forth. Alright, let's go. Just gotta wait 3 years for Chad to get over here so we can go. There we go. Alright. Redcliffe Village. Let's go. Oh, what's happening now?
Will you stop eating?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I can't be fucked. Can I go this way? Oh, no. Apparently not. I just can't be fucked with bandits. Like... I don't even know if I'm going the right way here. Apparently, yes. I've got shit to do. I just wanna get shit done. Alright, where the fuck is Dwyn? He is nowhere to be found. Well, he has a house here, I think. So we can just go check that. Like, if he's anywhere, he'll be at his house. I love how, like, fucking massive the castle is from this view, but when you actually go in there, it's really not that big. No, not W-bot. Not W-bot. No. No. We hate the bots. No. No, we hate the bots. First time chatter. Did I get some chat emotes? I think I'm gonna do that. I am planning to get some new, like, Discord and Twitch emotes soon. So, I think I'll have to get some Chad ones. I don't have 0 emotes. I have a decent amount of emotes.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Yeah, thanks for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
I forgot about BTTV, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know what I added.
You have to do.
Looking for the Canary sword you bought.
Why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Yeah, give up the sword.
Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Yep. Where's the strongbox? Where is it? There it is.
Of course.
Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, I want to get some Chad emotes. I've also got some pretty cool stuff planned that I'll have more emotes for. But I'm not talking about that for a little bit. You've got to wait and see on that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Chad emotes. Because I think it feels right, you know? I might get, like, when I play through, like, the other games as well, get some emotes of those characters, too. Just a whole bunch of just Dragon Age character emotes. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Mainly because Chad is fucked again. He's bleeding. Chad has been actively bleeding for, like, a while now. Man needs help. Alright, let's give Sten his sword. Where is it? There we go.
I had almost forgotten it. Completion.
Excuse
Are
me?
you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
I'm just Chad. You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how.
Just say thank
I
you.
could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
We're friends now. Are we actually friends now? Are we friends with Sten? No. Damn, alright then. Hi also, Chad. What's up?
Yes, it is good to have my sword at my side again. I call her Asala, the soul. My soul. She is forged from rare blue steel and has served me faithfully for many years.
Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Oh.
Yes. You understand what it is like to have a weapon that is part of you. Few others do.
Alright, oh. Okay. Back away slowly. No, I'm gonna watch.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
They're friends. Hi, Chad. Yeah, trying to find a way through the earth. Yeah. Good job, Chad. Also, Chad. Alright, have fun. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, pet the dog. Pet the dog. Let's go. Oh, hi Liliana.
Something I can help.
You're not in your usual spot and it confused me. Because normally she's... like here? She normally doesn't stand there, she normally stands like here-ish. Right? I think so. I don't understand why there's so much like empty space. Why is there a... I think also Chad's been digging. I think also Chad's been digging in camp. Okay. I think that's gonna be all for today's stream because I'm kind of tired and I don't want to push too hard when I'm this tired because it's just not gonna be fun for anyone watching. But thank you for watching. Should I raid someone? Yeah, I'll raid someone. Let's raid. Oh, Blaz is live. We'll raid Blaz. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading over there as well. So go on. head on over. Thank you for watching. I'll be live, I think Saturday or maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, not 100% sure yet. But I'll be live one of those 2 days with some more Dragon Age. And I'll be talking about my stream, a special stream that I got planned for next Wednesday. So make sure to watch for that. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye. Bye.